Effective kicking. We're gonna go over the mechanics of how to kick effectively, and let's get to it. Right? So from there, we're gonna go into the fighting stance, and I'm gonna do the kick first to see how it looks at regular pace, and then we do it. We break it down into different steps. Okay? So the front kick with the rear leg is done this way here. It looks like this when you do it, right into the target, like that. Okay, now from there, when it's done slowly, this is how the body moves into it. You turn your body forward this way here, pick up the knee, keep your hands up, stretch the leg all the way out this way here, bend the knee and bring it back into the fighting stance again. Okay, again, bring the knee up, stretch the leg out, and bring it back in fighting stance again, fighting stance. Okay, so a couple of reps more at regular pace. Here, right there, right to the target, and the whole body strikes. Okay, it's not only the limb, but the whole movement goes into it using the entire body. Now, with the front leg, the lead leg is done this way here. Okay, you slide in with the right leg. Okay, actually, let's do it from the regular pace quickly. From here, boom, right there, and come back. That's how it looks when you do it with the lead leg. This way here, boom, right? And you have to get emotion, put the emotion behind the strike. You have to get emotional about it. If you don't put emotion behind the strike, it's just gonna be another mechanical move, and it's not gonna have that impact that you want. So from here, slide in, boom, right there. All right, we're gonna continue with the roundhouse. So again, from the fighting stance. Okay, we set it up here from the fighting stance. You turn your body all the way around. All right, all the way around and roundhouse. Okay, here, roundhouse. Okay, roundhouse with the rear leg. Notice how I put the whole body into the kick right there and come back into it. Okay, here, boom, fighting stance again. Now, when you do the slow motion, it's done this way here. This is how the body gets involved. Turn around, hold the knee up here, stretch the leg out, bring it back, and come back. Come back to the fighting stance again. Here, stretch it out, and come back. That's how the movement is done. From here, again, you see how my support leg turns? Okay, my support legs turn into it. Okay, that leg doesn't stay immobile. It moves. Okay, okay. Again here, stretch the leg out. Okay, the same thing the other way. From here, bring the knee up. Okay, bring the knee up and stretch it out and come back. That's the whole movement of the roundhouse. What happens sometimes, especially in Taekwondo, is that to compensate for speed, you don't turn it up here like this, and that's how you can hurt your knee. And instead, it's more like a front kick with the rear leg this way here. The roundhouse is on this way here, and that's why we hurt ourselves that way. But it's very important that you get your body into it. All right. Now with the lead leg, the front leg, you're gonna slide in with the right. Bring up the knee and stretch it out. Okay, so it looks like this here. Boom, like that. Bring it back. Put your body weight into it. Boom, right there. Okay. Okay, just like that. Okay. When you do it in slow motion here, you slide in with the right, pick up the knee, and stretch it out. Okay. Slide in, keep the knee up, parallel to the floor. Okay, and stretch it out and come back. Again, and stretch it out. Right, the other side, the same thing here. Slide in, pick up the knee, and stretch it out. Again, pick up the knee, and stretch it out. All right, roundhouse. Now the side kick. Side kick. Okay, even advanced practitioners don't do this kick correctly. So it's very powerful, but if it's done incorrectly, then you miss the power of this kick. So from here, from the fighting stance, it looks this way here, like that. Okay, so when you throw it, it's this way here. Boom. Okay. Again, from here, That's the kick, the whole kick in one shot. Right there, all right? Here, boom. It's very important that you stretch that leg out in a lateral movement instead of a circular movement this way here. Okay? Now, it's not like a roundhouse. A lot of people make the mistake of doing the cycle like a roundhouse, and that doesn't have any power like that. Okay, so from here, stop, stretch it out, and come back. Right? I'm hitting either with the bottom of my foot or the heel. Again here, okay, see the chamber in here, and then you stretch it out. Boom! All right? The same thing with the other side here. Bring it up, stretch it out, and come back. Again, stretch it out, and come back. All right? Now with the lead leg, when you do it with the lead leg, the same thing. You slide in. Okay, the sliding is to get closer and to gain momentum forward to get to the opponent here. So like this, set it up. Okay, so when you do it quick, it's done this way here. Boom, like that. Lead side kick here. Okay, again. Okay, now when it's done with in a slow motion, it's here in, knee up, and stretch it out, and come back. One more time, in, and stretch it out, and come back. One more time. Okay, I'm gonna do the hook kick. Okay, the hook kick is done exactly. You hook the leg, so hence the name hook kick. From here, hands up. It almost looks like the side kick. Okay, the beginning movement is like a side kick a little bit. So when you do it with the rear leg here, zoom. Okay, you hook and you try to hit with the heel, boom, or with the bottom of your foot. Again here, and you hook it. Okay, that's how it looks, the entire kick. Now when you do it at a regular pace, a slow pace, it's here, you stretch it out, and then you hook it. Okay, again, stretch it out and hook it. Okay, stretch it out and hook that leg out. Okay, and try to keep the striking very close to the opponent. If you bring it from out here like this, the opponent's gonna see the leg, and you give him time to react, so he blocks it. So the same thing the other side. Okay, from here, hook it. Okay, again, again. Okay, now when it's done slow, same thing. Bring the knee up and stretch it out. Okay, and stretch it out. Okay, now with the lead leg, the same way like with the other kicks. You slide in again, slide in, and right there. Okay, and slide in, right there again. One more time. Okay, so when you do it in a slow pace, you slide in, bring the leg up, and stretch it out. Again, one more time. Knee up, and hook it. Hook that heel, boom, right to either to the head for tournament purposes, or to the ribs in a self-defense situation. All right, one more time. And stretch it out. Okay, same thing with the front leg here. Stretch it out in front of you there. And hook it.